for him. Only down by 6. 5:40 left to play here in the third quarter.
Devin Gilligan, the former Sudbury 5 player, using that spin move, and beautiful take to the cup from Devin Gilligan.
Nice spin by the big guy as he comes back against his former team. They've got to be able to cash in on that as well.
And they can't on the second free throw. And
still a tough night for Zena at the free throw line.
2 for 8 now as Nobles comes back down the other way and makes the Sudbury 5 pay. A lot of room, a lot of open space. It's very Canada-ish.
That's right, but South New Hampshire University as opposed to North New Hampshire University.
Devin Gilligan right on cue. Knocks down the 3, and the lead is up to 14. Go off his leg, and the two big men playing a two-man game up top. Here's Devin Gilligan stepping back. Devin Gilligan falling down, knocks it down, has a word for the crowd, hustling back on defense.
We've seen that all too often. Nice step back shot, and he made the bucket. And you know what? A solid contributor on this team.
Probably had a little bit of a meeting with because some of the players on this Sudbury 5 roster who he played with, Dexter Williams Jr. and Jalen Bland. Nice pass there from Jeremy Harris, getting it into Zena Edosawan.
Had all night to make that basket, and he came through. Let's see how the 5 respond here.
And heads up play, Marcel White felt the double team coming. Kicks it out. Now you got to get a big rebound, but it's Devin Gilligan with the rebound out to Flory, and that'll make you pay.
Flory quite
fade away, a taller defender on him, however, and Flory, good defense. Gilligan ahead to Robertson, the Euro step floater, and Robertson running away with this one. The Sudbury 5 now find themselves down 11.
You don't realize the speed that Devin Gilligan possesses on that floor. Like tonight, just watching him, it's been a while since we've seen him, Nick, and displaying great speed on the court. You know, it's one of those aspects, I guess, of his game that you underestimate at the time, but he's been hustling at both ends, offensively and defensively for Syracuse.
Yeah, you know, prototypical kind of combo guard, can play inside, can play outside, do kind of everything, handle the ball on the fast break. A player that, you know, any coach would want to have on the roster because you can kind of play him in any situation, and he seems to, at least when he was with the Sudbury 5, always come ready to play no matter the situation.
Well, you like those plug-and-play type of players, and the thing is, Dexter Williams Jr. is a player for the Sudbury 5, but Devin Gilligan, as we've seen before, certainly goes all out, but tonight he's maybe just that whole emphasis of being back in Sudbury is motivating him tonight in his game, but he's playing a pretty tough game for the Syracuse Stallions.
Yeah, you know, a type of guy along with Dexter Williams Jr. is not going to hang his head if he doesn't score 30, is out there to help his team win, and if that's, you know, getting 20 points or if it's getting 10 rebounds, they don't care. Those type of players just don't care. You know, this just a little bit more recently, John Morant, passed over by pretty much every single school in the NCAA, goes to Murray State. Murray State picking up a win yesterday against San Francisco, and, you know, building the roots of that program once again after John Morant leaving. And
again, gratuitous situation for the Sudbury 5 where he missed, but again, you can't give him that straight path to the hoop.
A lot of contact there. Dexter Williams Jr. There's Devin Gilligan using the patent spin move that Sudbury 5 fans have been used to seeing in the first 2 years in the league.
5 to within 3. Now we're seeing the Sudbury 5 more like the team we're accustomed to seeing.
There's Flory going in, left hand, can't get it to go. Evan Harris changing that shot, and Marcel White's gonna shoot the 3, no good, as that one would have tied it up. Now there's Devin Gilligan, the former Sudbury 5 player. We're gonna have throws, and the second one just does not fall. It is an 11-point lead. Right back the other way, and too easy offensive rebound. Nobody boxing out. Devin Gilligan streaking in.
There was a situation with Hurt leading the way with 9 and Nobles right behind at 8 points so far in this game, and a 5-point lead over Sudbury.
Big Z going down low, gets his own offensive rebound. Devin Gilligan is going to get a hand on the block. It's going to stay with Sudbury, but those type of possessions just rack up the rebounds for Big Z. There's the replay. Using the body, Stephen Hunt, we've talked about him, 6'11", 7 foot. Bigger guy, so you got to... And, you know, the weird and wild thing about, you know, basketball is you can make a lot of in-game adjustments, but, you know, free throws are tough, right? You can't just go in halftime, shoot 200 free throws and kind of work out those kinks. It's just something that's kind of got to click. Nice little pass there from Nobles as Devin Gilligan Williams Jr. holding on to the ball for the 5. Jeremy Harris now up, and Evan Harris is in the ball game for the Sudbury 5. Jeremy Harris takes the shot. Here's up top. Jordan Robertson for the Stallions. Jordan Robertson, the long 2, no good. Rebound well. Yeah, Jason Calise for the Sudbury 5 over the timeline. Waits for Evan Harris. Uses the screen. Gets the switch. Devin Gilligan on him. Calise will takes the shot, and he can't get it to fall. And rebound comes to Nobles.
Things worked well offensively. The plan was there. The shot just didn't go in.
Flory to Devin Gilligan, and Gilligan going strong to the cup on a couple of takes tonight.
Yeah, he's playing a solid game and plays well defensively. He's himself. It's certainly well worth the wait.
I would say in all of sports, probably the hardest tournament to win or hardest playoff format to win, right? You know, in most leagues.
This is night with Forte and Jones for London's 2 key players on that team, Robertson and Nobles tonight for Syracuse.
Yeah, when your stars are going, you can see what a really good team looks like, and both the London Lightning and Stallions are undefeated teams in their respective leagues, and for good reason. Shot no good from the Sudbury 5. 2:30 left to go in this game. The Sudbury 5
far. Also, kudos going out to Devin Gilligan. Some hard play on the floor at both ends of the court tonight as well.
And, you know, the Syracuse Stallion, along with